Hello, you people in YouTube land. How do you do? Yes, this is Lao Pa Sat, the old market, right in the middle of all these skyscrapers in the CBD area of Singapore. Yes, so we're heading in here. Why? Why not? We're gonna come here to have some food, hawker food, street food, food. The bell is ringing. And that's the ringing of the bell to tell us it's time to eat. And we're going to come here to this particular store, a new store here. I think it's been around maybe the last 6 months. And the name of the stall is called, I can't remember what it's called, but it sells Hong Kong food. Or at least Hong Kong inspired food. Yep. So this is the store. It's called Sing HK Kitchen, and so they sell a variety of different dishes, as you can see there. So this is the menu and the prices and the things that you can order. So I came here, I ordered a few things. So first off, I ordered the braised pork, and then I also ordered an extra omelette. One thing I do like here is the omelette. They do the omelette here quite nicely. And then this braised pork comes together with the braised peanuts, some vegetables, braised pork belly on top there. And then there's also like a scallion or spring onion oil that is quite flavorful. And then they also have two types of chili. There's this one at the bottom here, which is sour, slightly garlicky and spicy, and then on top there is the chili oil. Yes, and then the omelette is extra. So the omelette here, they cook it quite nicely, quite nice and soft, and quite tasty too. And if you can order the omelette, to order the omelette, you just add in a lot to the dish. Then you have the rice, the omelette. Yeah, look at the omelette there. Ooh, this is it. Yes, fried nicely, braised peanuts, some braised pork. With, you can see there, the meat, look at that, so soft and tender with lots of fatty bits. Yes, the fat makes the pork belly taste better. Some vegetables, and then this here is the green onion oil. Yeah, this is delicious. Add it together with rice, and then you put it into your mouth. That is really nice. Okay, so I think, yep, like I said, put it together with some of the rice, and then they pour on top of it some of the sauce from the braised pork belly. So we're going to start off, get some of this oil, this spring onion together with rice, and then we'll put it into my mouth. Okay, so it's quite nice. It has a nice flavor, it's green onion flavor to it. The oil goes well with the rice, very well. Quite nice. So you like, yep, I suggest you get some of that onto your plate to eat it together with your rice. Not too bad, quite flavorful, quite nice flavors in that. And then let's take some of the the braised pork belly. Oh, I do like the fatty part. The fatty part has a sort of the nice sweet soy braising sauce, and then when you bite into it, the fat parts just melts in your mouth, and then the meaty parts, it's a bit tough, but the fatty part, oh, it just melts, man. The flavor is all there. And then let's have some omelette. Yep, the omelette together with some rice. Yep. Yes, into my mouth. Oh, I do like egg, and this omelette, they do cook it well because they cook it on a very high heat. So it's nice and fluffy and nice eggy flavor. Yep, that's good. What else is there? Why don't we have some of the braised peanuts? Okay, not bad. It's the same braising sauce that they braise the pork belly in, nice and sweet. Yep, goes well with rice too. What else is there? There's the chili sauce. Oh. Okay. I told you there are two types of chili. This chili is the one which is the soury, slightly garlicky, a bit. I don't know. I do taste a bit of tomato in there, but I could be mistaken. No, it's a nice soury, spicy, garlicky chili sauce that goes really well with the dish here. So, yep. So this dish here is okay, passable. Things to improve on, but overall flavor quite decent. But nothing to shout about. Pretty decent, nothing to shout about. Yeah, that's the theme of this dish. And so I came back another day and tried another dish. So this one is their baked chicken with rice. You can also order this with omelette, but first of all, this baked chicken here, the piece of chicken here is huge. Yep, and then together with rice, some vegetables, and then the green onion all again, and then the two types of chili with the rice. So one thing good here is this chicken here. The chicken here, the portion size is quite big. Yep, chili again, and then yep, two types of chili. The chili oil does add a nice chili spiciness to the dish, but doesn't really add a lot of flavor. But the other chili, that is good. So you have the rice again, which is normal white rice. And then the chicken here, look at this, a huge piece of chicken. The portion size for the chicken is quite good. Some vegetables, some green onion oil, two types of chilies. Like I said, chili, the top chili that's the one you should get. And so I'm going to dig in again. Let's start off. What should I start off with? Of course, with the green onion chili oil. This one here, I think this is definitely something. The flavors are light, but then, you know, it's good, especially with rice. I think I can just eat a whole bowl of rice if I can just dump lots of this green onion oil on it. And then you also have the chicken here, which is baked nicely. When I first had this dish, they used to serve it together with the baking paper. Yeah, nowadays I think they changed their cooking method a bit. They bake it differently, so that's why they don't have that anymore. But the chicken here, how does the chicken taste? The chicken here is tender, baked well. The skin nice and flavorful. The sauce is very similar to the braising sauce they use for the pork belly, but it's nice and sweet and savory, and the chicken is nice and tender too. I do like the chicken. And then yep, look at that, pieces of chicken together with the rice, and then into where? My mouth. Where else should it go? Oh, yep, the sauce is nice, good flavor. Chicken tender. So overall, I think this baked chicken is much better than their pork belly. The meat is tender and also big portion size. So overall, I think this dish here, good. Yep. And then of course some vegetables. Yes, vegetables. You need some vegetables for fiber, for health, for good health. To tell people you're going to do healthy things. Eating also healthy. Some vegetables to help things out on the other end. But let's not talk about the other end while we are talking about food. Anyway, so if you come here to Sing HK Kitchen, pork belly is decent, but I think the baked chicken is better. So if you do come here, order the baked chicken. The baked chicken has better flavors. And as per usual, you know what to do. Yes, like, share and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help my channel to grow. Without your help, my channel cannot grow, and yeah, you know what happens next. Anyway, if you can afford it, also you can support me on Patreon or PayPal. And lastly, But the most important thing, the thing that you have to do is to join me for my next adventure, my next food adventure. I will see you all around, guys, gals, and others too. Bye bye.